Well, hello. Thanks for joining us today. We are in the midst of some different times right now. Normally, we would be doing this interview face to face and hearing Celeste's amazing testimony. However, we currently are in the middle of COVID and we are called to stay in our homes or just at our essential businesses. So if you're watching this way down the road in the future, you'll know why we're not sitting at a table together. We are doing this remotely, but thank God we have this ability. We are not abandoned. We have the ability to still join together and get a powerful message out. And there's so much power in testimony. So I would like to introduce you to my friend Celeste, and she has had just a wonderful journey. And so I would like her just to share a little bit about who she is, who she was years ago, and just give us a little bit of background. So Celeste, go ahead and take it away.
Well, amazing and awesome, Lisa. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share how soul came into my life and how it's impacted. Such a blessing and a privilege to have this product in my life, products. And my name is Celeste Ducharme, and I am the Vice President of Self-Storage Development at the Rancon Group, overseeing ranch, RV, and self-storage. I'm also a business owner of a Queen Making Experience, a women's mentorship company. 4 years ago, I had somebody nudge me, my dear friend Michelle Broad, who's a nurse practitioner, and saying, you know, you really need to cut back on your caffeine and that sweet and low you put in there. So since I didn't like the taste of coffee and that creamer is not so good for you either. And she nudged me ever so lovingly. And I'm grateful I have people in my life that have shown up that way, because I was drinking about 45 ounces of coffee a day between 6 a.m. and noon, which didn't seem like a lot to me, like a big deal. And I'm a high energy, fast paced mover and a shaker anyway, so I really didn't need the caffeine. It was more of a want. And so I was invited to, I'm going to say, a mocktail party by a cherished couple that I just adore, Mary and George Zorb. And so I went to their home and they shared us the soul products and the cinnamate. I fell in love with it. I really did. I'm a cinnamon girl. I used to drink cinnamon dulce lattes at Starbucks. Occasionally, it's a treat now, but I've released that. So for 4 years and 3 months, I have been on the cinnamate product, and I love it. I have 2 a day, and it is just a great, healthy, natural way of starting my day, getting my little sweet intake, and a natural energy booster. So wow, that's been incredible for me to make a change like this. My amazing and brilliant friend, Michelle Broad, who's a nurse practitioner, she's like, do you realize what you cut out of your system between the sweet and low and the creamer? And just, it's really been fabulous to make small changes. Secondly, I started taking, I had this amazing person, Lisa Tucker, share with me last November, the impact that she had on ibuprofen that she'd experienced and how it had just ripped out the inside of her stomach. I grew up being an athlete. I was an athlete for 13 years and then a coach for 12 years. I have had 4 major knee replacements, 4 on the same knee that have come loose 3 times. And this time has shifted because of bone regrowth. And so I've been on ibuprofen for probably a good 20 years of my life, anywhere from 4 to 8 tablets a day, until Lisa sat down with me over a lovely lunch and told me how this had impacted her health. And I can honestly say I have not touched an ibuprofen since then. Matter of fact, my husband asked me a couple weeks ago, hey, where'd the ibuprofen go? And he takes Tylenol. And I said, I threw it all away. So Vital has really helped me with that. And I rejoice for people who are willing to give me other options, healthier options. And my movement's been better. A year ago, I struggled with just getting up and down off the floor. It wasn't easy to transition out of my last knee replacement. And I made a commitment every day to do movement, riding an exercise bike. I joined the gym and hired a trainer. And I'm now excitedly can get up and down off the floor. I'm moving so much better. And I will continue to get stronger and lose weight. And so the Vital has helped me, and the Flex PI, pain relief, inflammation relief, has helped me dramatically. Putting these 3 products together has had a huge impact on my life, how I'm sleeping, how I'm feeling. You know, it allows me to just move easier. I carry a full-time job with also being a business owner. I do go 24/7. I'm prioritizing myself in such a different way now. I'm grateful, I'm blessed, and I'm thankful for your company and the products. And I know there's more to come. So thank you for allowing me to share how these products have shown up in my life and made a difference for quality. And I know it's going to also extend the length of my life. So I'm ever so grateful to you and your amazing team.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. And I love that so much of your story has things for athletes in there. You know, athletes beat their bodies up, you know that. That's how you ended up with 4 surgeries. And so let's nip this in the bud before the 4 surgeries get there, and just all that it's doing in your life. And I just see it helping you. I've seen it in your face. I've seen the difference in your skin. I've seen so many differences in you that maybe you don't even notice every day. But I am just so excited for you and what this journey is doing for you and where you'll go and the things that you can be excited about in the future to be able to do. So thank you so much for joining us and being willing to share so that others can hear and have opportunity to come into healing the way their body is designed and created to do. So thank you, Celeste. I really appreciate it.
Well, I am grateful for you and what you've given me back in life.
You're welcome.